Deshaun, how great does it feel for you to continue to be in a position to give back to the next generation?
It's a blessing. I use this opportunity. I use these moments to be able to give back advice, give these kids opportunities that, you know, back in the, when I was in high school down in Georgia, this was the type of days that we were spending most of our time at 7-on-7s, going out there and competing against other high schools, meeting other athletes that's going to, different colleges, different schools, and you kind of create that bond over time. And it's definitely a blessing to be able to continue to do that, and I want to continue to do that the rest of my career.
Deshaun, what's the state of Deshaun right now? Physically and mentally, camp approaches.
I'm great. I'm in a great state.
When we last saw you on the field, last day of minicamp, looked to be your best day of the off-season throwing. Have you done much throwing since then?
Yeah, just every day. The work comes first, so I'm always working to get better and improve my skill set and myself.
What's the message that you would like to send to these campers?
Biggest thing, like I told them early on, is just don't take this opportunity for granted. Use this opportunity because you never know which play, that one play can change your life, can change your opportunity. These opportunities, you never know who's out here watching, who might see the film, who might see a play on Twitter, on Instagram, and then come check you out. Use this opportunity, go out here, compete, take pride in your craft and your school, and create this bond or use this for the upcoming season.
Deshaun, how much are you hoping that Amari and the Burns can get those results to get teams don't miss beats?
Yeah, Amari's going to be good. And, as far as the other stuff, that's their business. I can't get into all that. He knows that we love him and we want him back for sure.
Deshaun, I know you said you're feeling good, but has there been any update in terms of like the throwing regimen? Like, do you expect to get full ball when training camp opens next week?
Yeah, I've just been, taking it one day at a time. Everything's been, set in stone as far as just me going out there competing. There haven't been any setbacks or anything that's holding me back from, going forward so far.
Deshaun, you mentioned when we talked to you back in minicamp about getting away, another trip with the guys. Were you able to do that? And if you were, where'd you go and how did that turn out?
Yeah, we enjoyed, some good sun and, worked out and got some guys together. So, the work has been good. The chemistry, off the field, just hanging out has just definitely been awesome. So we've just kind of been all over the world, just all over the place. And, we've been enjoying the off season and just can't wait to get back and get the season going.
How have you been able to kind of block out the noise and just stay focused preparing for the season?
Because I don't care about other people's opinions. I'm not going. That's never been my motto. Nobody else's opinions never dictated my career. I'm right here because of, the people that I have in my support group, and not other people's opinions and what they think about me on and off the field. So I know who I am. I'm very confident who I am, and that's why I'm sitting right here talking to you guys.
What are your personal expectations for this season?
Just being the best Deshaun Watson can be to help this team win.
Now that you've been through the installation of Dorsey's offense, what do you think of it?
It's beautiful. It's fun. It's exciting. And him and Kevin are doing a heck of a job of putting a nice playbook together for all of us to go out there and execute at a high level and be one of the top teams in the NFL. And that's the plan. And we're going to take it one day at a time and just continue to build on it.
Now that you're almost here at training camp, when you look back at your whole rehab and getting back to the way you were, has it been frustrating? What would you categorize the entire journey back?
It's been beautiful. It's been a blessing being able to sit back and recollect everything that's been going on, and just to be able to start from scratch, kind of build that foundation. So now I don't get frustrated with anything like that. There's other things in life that can frustrate you and things like that. This is a blessing to continue to play the football, the game of football, and to have the people that want you to succeed and have the people to work on you. So for me to even be back throwing the football is definitely my top point that I've been locked in with. So, again, thanking, Dr. Elatrosh, thanking the Browns medical staff, thanking Dr. Rob, Quincy, Billy, my whole team, everyone that's been around me that's been, right there from day one. So it's been beautiful. It's been awesome.
What's the message that you would like to send to the Browns fans this year?
Just be ready, just be excited, come out and support us because, we appreciate that and we feed off all the Browns' energy on each and every Sunday, regardless if we play home or away. We love when they show up, we love when they bark, we love when, the energy is super, super high. And that's all we ask for is just that love and support, and we're going to give you that on the field, and we're going to continue to compete each and every week.
Was Amari able to make it to your passing camp, and if so, how was the connection between you guys? Does it feel like it usually does?
No, the connection's been awesome. Me and Amari been, even with all the other guys, it's not like he missed a beat. Amari's always been there. We know what he can do. He's shown that. He's shown that over the off season, and the brotherhood, the love, the communication, none of that stuff has missed a beat at all.
Have you talked to Amari at all? Maybe?
Yeah, most definitely.
Since you haven't played since November in a competitive game, do you think it's important you play in the preseason?
No, I mean, if I do, I do, but it's not going to change anything, not at all.
Deshaun, what is the story? You met Cam Newton, something like this, when you were a kid? Is that how that goes?
Yeah, so Cam he's like my big brother right now. So just like how these kids went to his first ever 7-on-7 event. He saw me, local guy from down the street, which is ironic how his last high school game was against my high school back in 2006-07 or something like that. And, I came out, just a young kid. We lit it up, went to the championship game. I think we ended up losing a close game. And then he brought me onto his all-star team, and that bond started from there. And ever since then, he's been keeping up. He was in Charlotte when I was in Clemson, so I used to see him on the weekends. His family used to come down and watch me play. And to this day, we just connect, and we still have that brotherhood, that friendship, and some great memories. So, like I said, with these kids, you never know the bond and relationships that you might meet, and it can take your life and change your life, just like it did mine.
What's he told you about Ken Dorsey?
He liked Ken. Ken is just going to let you be yourself. He wants to score. He wants to put up a lot of points, but he's going to allow you to be you. And I think that's the biggest advice and biggest thing.
When you started this in Ohio, 7-on-7s had some strict rules they weren't able to participate in a big window, and they just recently changed that. To have this year after that rule change, what does it mean to see that kind of growth and acceptance of different football programs here in this state that now you call home?
It's awesome. It's definitely something that is the reason why I wanted to start this, because first day I got here, it was people were asking if I go to high school games, and I heard everything about the high school football around here. It was very, very good, especially with a lot of people going to Ohio State and being familiar with how good they recruit and things like that. So I kind of wanted to see that, and this is a great opportunity for the skilled guys to get out here and go out there and showcase some skill sets. And now being able to see that rule is changing is a beautiful thing, and it's awesome to be able to whatever small percentage I have in that to help that change and go in the right direction.
Did you see the video of Chubb squatting
Most
hundreds
definitely.
of pounds?
No, I've seen it. Yeah.
Do you think that's a positive sign that he'll be?
Yeah, I mean, no one on our team ever doubted Chubb. So if you have any doubt in Chubb, then I think you're supporting the wrong organization. So or anybody on this team. This culture is where it needs to be, and it's going in the right direction. And I think not just me, but multiple guys, multiple coaches. And if you don't see that, then like I said, you supporting the wrong organization, and we don't accept any negative energy. So yeah, all positive and all things like that. That's what we respect.